Yes, past Council Chair Lionel Eldridge.
Thank you, Lion District Governor, distinguished members at the head table and in the audience, fellow Lions, Leos. Just two small points with respect to my other position, protocol. I noted this evening, or this morning, I'm sleeping. This morning that we had the singing of national anthems. The one reason we have a national flag standing in the room is to pay homage or tribute to the national flag of the country in question. And apart from those of us who are facing the national flag, there were only two. It started with one, then it went to two and three, who turned to face the national flag. While a remark is not made at the point that you face the national flag for the singing or honoring of the national anthem and the flag, Lions, please note that you must always face your national flag when that is being done. Secondly, a question was posed to me with respect to the protocol on the use of the multiple district vests, not the multiple district jackets being worn by the governor, the immediate past governor, the first vice governor, and the cab sec, but the vests, the district vests. When we come to our district meetings, please use your club vests to represent your club at the district meeting, not your multiple district vests. The multiple district vest is supposed to be used at the multiple district convention, not even when your district is having its meeting, but when the multiple district convention meeting is being held. That is the time you use the vest, the day you use the vest and not. So please, I want to encourage members, even in the local scene, I go to club meetings and sometimes people are using the multiple district vest rather than the club vest. You are here to promote your club. That is why the names, more often than not, are written in the back of your vest to identify you as part of the district. So please, I urge you, don't tell me you don't have one. Buy one. Use your district or your club vest at our district meetings. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Lionel Eldridge, for those. Yes.
Very well. My inquiry just has to do with the mid-year conference, because I was of the notion that burgundy, or whatever color it is, could be worn both at the mid-year conference and at the district convention. Please correct me.
No doubt the mid-year conference is a mini convention, which is organized by the multiple district. But we have separate meetings of the districts. Until such time as that is changed, I think we should use for our district meeting, with the exception, no doubt, of the immediate past, the council chair, CABSEC, and the would be using their jackets. Also the past council chairs or the past governors will be using the jackets. The vest is not to be used at our district meeting. Use your club vest because you're representing your club, and your club is first a part of District 60B, not multiple district vests.
Thank you very much, Lionel Eldridge.
The multiple district forum, I understand. You could use your vest, the multiple district vest, at the multiple district. Anything the multiple district is having, you use your vest at that level, but not the single. No, you're not single. The sub district.
Yep. Thank you very much, past Council Chair Lionel Eldridge, for your guidance on that matter of protocol. Any other business? Okay, there being none, we move swiftly into item number 23, announcements. And at this time, we will append to announcements some presentations, but we will do the presentations after the announcements. I have a bit of information to share with you from the first Council of Governors meeting held in Suriname on August the 14th. The important things or occurrences of that meeting. First and foremost, most of you are aware that the MD 60 request to move to constitutional area was approved at the final LCI 2015 board meeting held in Hawaii. Our fears of where we were going to be placed as a district or in this whole process thus far has been allayed. The council chair has indicated, Council Chair Lion Maxine Cummings has indicated that she has received correspondence from LCI that says that we remain a multiple district and continues to operate just as we were all the time, okay? Hence, Lion Maxine's election to the post of Council Chair was completed. Yours truly was elected Vice Council Chair. The discussions, there was a suggestion for the multiple district uniform to be used at LCI 2017 Centennial Convention Parade. That was discussed. The proposed uniform is woven fabric that depicts the Caribbean culture. What is that? Whatever it is that identifies the Caribbean will be woven into the cloth. That is the suggestion. Another suggestion that came up that a mini competition can be put out to all the clubs for somebody to design it. Information on this will be coming from the council chair at some point soon. However, for 2016, the current uniform will be used at the multiple district, at the international convention. Leadership training, multiple district GLT Lion Nicklin Moore encourage the use of online resources. Again, this sounds like a recurring decimal. This is advocated because of the cost, all right? If we should attend and participate in those, the cost on the district and the multiple district will be less. And as you know, we're experiencing budget shortages and all sorts of things to the point where there's a proposed increase in dues at the multiple district level, but that will be dealt with in Grenada. The MD 60 training for Vice District Governors will take place at the mid-year conference in Grenada. So Vice District Governors, please take note. Information will follow. Multiple District GLT, Lion Nicklin, said in a discussion with her co-chairs, or the 60A, or counterparts, sorry, 60A and 60B GLT, they felt that instead of the Regional Lions Leadership Institute, that what is most needed at this point in time is a Emerging Lions Leadership Institute. So it is viewed that that is going to take place during or just prior to the multiple district convention in Trinidad in 2016. Next is the USA-Canada Forum. This is being held in Grand Rapids, Michigan in September, from September 17th to 19th. Members are encouraged to attend. As you all know, we have just moved into Constitutional Area 1, and it is recommended that we let our presence be felt. It is also important that we have some attendance there, because so that we can give support to our own member, not our own member per se, but from the multiple district, Lion Nicklin Moore, past council chair, who has been nominated to be who's been our nominee for the post of international director. So we're asked to make our presence in support of her so as to ensure, you know, she gets the nod and goes on to be our second international director in the multiple district. Next was the request to host the 2017 multiple district conference, by the Paramaribo Central Lions Club. This club is celebrating 60 years of Lionism, and as you know, Lionism started in Suriname, so it is the beginning of Lionism within the entire multiple district. Council has approved. However, you would realize that 60A would be hosting 2 multiple district conventions back to back, right? And what we're asked to do in 60B is to basically do 2 mid-year back to back, so that at some point we will get back on track where we alternate. Okay, because that is the order in which how it works. 1 year in 60A, 1 year in 60B. But as you would have recognized of late, a lot of these clubs are celebrating milestone anniversaries, 50 years, 45 years. Okay, and as such, we have been, via the gentleman's agreement, obliging and making the necessary changes. Okay, so that is what took place in this case again. Clubs in 60B, those of you who are interested in hosting mid-year, please think about it and put in your bids as soon as possible. It was mentioned that we should have long-range planning. Well, this is hence the reason I'm bringing it here now, so that clubs can start to decide, well, we can do this, make your bid, so that members would know long in advance where the conventions and mid-year meetings are going to be. The 36th Multiple District Convention is going to be in Trinidad, as was mentioned. The convention hotel is the Trinidad Hilton and Conference Center. Room rates, king-size bed, standard room. Single rate is $125.24, of course that's US. Double rate would be $145.95. Double bed standard rooms, single rate $133.69. Double rate $158.22. No triple rooms are available. It is said that the rates are inclusive of breakfast, Wi-Fi, taxes, and service charge. Lunch at special rate would be optional, and bookings for your hotel are to be made directly with the hotel. More information of this will follow. Registration fee, early bird, would be $200 US, and this ends at February 14, 2016. Regular would be $225. On-site would be $250. Leo's would be at a flat rate of $175. Yeah, that ends my bit of announcement. We will swiftly move into presentation. Oh, sorry, Lion Capsec would like to make an announcement. Thank you.
Thank you, Lion District Governor. I just have 2 quick announcements pertaining to the district dues. If clubs could make the checks payable to Lions Clubs International District 60B, because I've been noticing that there are many different variations of who the check is payable to. Some is going to Lions Clubs International, some association of. So we don't want to have a banking issue when I reach to the bank and the bank tell me the account is not in that name, and I have to send a check back to a club in another location. So please, Lions, it is stated on the invoice. If you have any questions whatsoever, you can call me, email me, Skype me, WhatsApp me, BB me, you'll find me. Yes, I embrace technology. And the second one, the zone chairperson's reports. I would love if everyone could send me a copy, either today or when they get back to their home countries, because it does form part of the minutes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Governor, Just with respect to the name on the check to be sent, you requested that it be done, the CABSEC requested that it be done to Lions Clubs International, District 60B. I would want to suggest a small change because I find once you start writing the Lions Clubs International first, the temptation might be to go the wrong way. So I would say sub-district 60B and just dash LCI. That would be a lot. Pardon me? Well, that's already on the bank account. That's the name on the bank account. Ah, okay, sorry.
And District Government, you passed through that registration from Trinidad so fast that I didn't get a chance to speak on it. Now
Thank you, Lion Tracy. Speak to me after this meeting. And
no, I want the general audience to hear.
Lions, this information will be on the district website, and you will be able to go up there and you get everything.
I want to make a point.
Okay.
Lion District Governor, that is the exact point that I was making yesterday. Mm-hmm. If you have a convention and the hotel registration is $135, and then you have a registration for the convention that is $200, you can't really quarrel with that if you get a hospitality room that is kicking, as Lion Claudette said. You have a good cocktail reception where you get good horse louvers. And then Trinidad night, you get a good show and a good meal and drinks. And then the Saturday night, you get a banquet and drinks and music. You cannot complain with a registration fee of $200. You get your money's worth for the $200, provided that every one of those things come in place.
Thank you very much, Lion. Past Councillor Tracy. Lion Davy would like to make an announcement. Lion Davy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Distinguished members at the head table, our visitors from abroad and from on St. Martin. I am the vice chairman of the organizing committee. Apologies from the past district governor, Claudius Boncamper. As you know, he works for the Ministry of Public Works, and he was called to duty due to the fact of the impending storm. So he will be with us later this evening, but he will not be attending this meeting and extends his apologies. Other than that, all visitors that are leaving tomorrow, we will appreciate if you give your departure times to Lion Jennifer Johnson, our chair of registration, so that we can make the proper arrangements for you to get to the airport. I know the airport is very close. Maybe some of you might want to walk it, but we won't allow that. We will take you there. So if you can please give that information to Lion Jennifer, we will make the arrangements to get you there on time, and hopefully Liat will be also on time as well. Tonight at 7 p.m. we are having the district governor's dinner at the Royal Pavilion, which is also the hospitality room. Please come out and support us. We're going to make it as fun as possible for all of you. The pictures that we have been taking are on the District 60B Facebook site, so you can go there and enjoy the pictures. Tonight we should have a slideshow of all the pictures at the district governor's dinner. Tomorrow we will attempt to do something a little different. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. Those persons that have asked for pictures, we will, if you come with your pen drive, we will attempt to give you the all the pictures in one folder, and you can place it on your pen drive. So if you could come in the morning at 8 a.m. to the Royal Pavilion, we will be able to do that for you. Other than that, you will have to take the pictures from either the district when it's posted or from the Facebook site. So that is all for me. Thank you very much.